Hey guys, what up, what up, what it do, what it be like, what up, huh? Happy, what's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing okay. TT305 is just getting home kind of late and decided that I decided I want some hot soup, I was thinking about it earlier, but to be frank with you guys, I want some soup, okay? Plain as day, I want some soup, and I just want y'all to know that we're going to make some homemade soup. Hit that like button if you like what you see once I'm done. Please, 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 y'all, I'm all, I'm just now, I had to, come home and change clothes, wash, and all of that, get into some comfy. I already got the pot steaming over here. I'm gonna go ahead and man y'all down and you guys can watch and see what's going on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, let me turn that down a little bit. Okay guys, so I'm about to go ahead and cut up some celery, bell peppers, and onions, and get to slicing and dicing. I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in there right now. Yes, I want it in there now. Make sure my fire's not too high because we're not trying to get, I have some onions. Ooh, we ain't going for that now. We ain't going for that. I already washed my peppers, guys. So I'm just cutting my peppers. Orange, red, yellow peppers. And I like my stuff cut rough. I don't worry about it being diced to perfection. As long as it's, cut and bite sizes is fine with me. Okay, guys. Alright, so with that being said, I know you guys seen me cut up peppers and onions before, but this is going to be for my soup because I want some homemade chicken soup. And this is going to be for, you guys can have it any time of the year, but most people probably be wanting this kind of stuff in the winter time. So I have a taste for it now. With that being said, guys, I'm going to put the chicken in there, and once I put the chicken in there and sausage in there, hope I'm not making a mess. I'm always making a mess, guys, ain't I? So that's peppers, that's onions, and celery. And we're going to put a couple of dishes and some goodness in there. Put it that way. So come on along, watch, and I hope you enjoy. All right, guys? All right. So we got that. Then we're going to cut up the sausage. This sausage is, if I'm not mistaken, it's more like a Polish sausage. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but I love sausage and chicken in my soup. So right now we sautéing. Put a little grape seed oil in there. All these grape seed oil. So we got sausage. We got peppers, onions, and I'm gonna put that chicken in there in a minute too. I already washed my chicken. Put that right on in there. Put my chicken right on in there too. Yep. We want it all up in there. Yep. Because what we doing, we sautéing right now. Once I finish sautéing, then I'll go and put the rest of my ingredients in. Okay, guys? So we're going to put some cream of chicken in there, in that soup. We're going to put some cream of celery in that soup. Yes, we are. sausage and chicken. And I'm dropping and making a mess. And I also thought, you know what? Let's use these pigeon peas. I'm going to put some pigeon peas in there. Not a whole bunch of vegetables today. But I am going to put my pigeon peas in there. Because you know why? I'm going to have rice too. So why not? Yep. So we got the chicken, the sausage, peppers, onions, and I'm going to season it up real good. All right, guys. Watch me work it. Watch me work it. Don't have to be little tiny pieces. This is basically a homemade soup. So now I'm going to go ahead and put some seasonings in there. We're going to put a little bouillon, just a little bit. And I also have the liquid too that I'm going to put in there. But as of right now, a half a pack of the Goya chicken seasoning. Mrs. Dash doesn't have any salt in it. Alright, Tabitha Brown doesn't have any salt. All different kind of spices I want in my soup. And garlic powder. There's no salt in garlic powder. As much as you want, as much as I want. But the Sautéed does have salt in it, but I'm only using a quarter of a pack. Okay, guys. So we doing that. We also gonna go ahead. Well, I think I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit for that. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and get this stirring. Okay, just a little bit of stir. And that's the chicken, guys. Turn this over. And yes, it's kind of frozen, but you know what? It's all good. I cleaned it as best as I could. It's my soup that's gonna be good. Yeah. So right now, we're gonna go ahead, guys. I'll be right back. Okay? Alright, guys. I'm back. So as you can see, everything's sauteed. And we're about to get started by putting the rest of the ingredients in there. But if you look at the bottom of the pan, all that good seasoning that's sticking to the bottom is about to get lifted up right on into the soup, guys. Okay? So we got peppers, onions. I even put a bay leaf in there, which I'll take out later. See the little bay leaf? Peppers, onions is all up in there. And we're going to go ahead now. I'll add a little bit more seasoning, which is my paprika. Y'all know I love paprika. Yes. No salt and paprika. A little thyme. Just a little bit. And a little dash of allspice. Alright, guys. So now I'm going to do is go ahead and pour my chicken broth right on in there. Just pour it all up in there. Get all that goodness at the bottom. We're going to scrape the bottom again. It's going to be some good soup. Yes, it is. Yes. Yep, all of it. The whole thing is going up in there. Yep. So we got that. And then we're going to scrape the bottom. Make sure you get all that goodness so it can come to the top. You hear that? Scrape that bottom. Yes. All that goodness is so it can flow right on in. Okay? And you see how that the broth turned colors? That's what we want. So we're going to put a half a can of pigeon peas. Matter of fact, I think, I don't know. I think I want all of it in there. Because I want my soup to be so good, you know. Alright, so we got that. And guys, if you wanted to know, this is what we're going to have on the side. This is called naan bread. So we'll have that with our soup. Just to let you know. Also, too, we're going to put, I want to say, a tablespoon of butter in my soup. Yep, I like butter in my soup. It just seems like it just give it that boom, you know, that bang something. I don't know. We're going to stir in cream of chicken also, even though we got chicken in there. Yep. And cream of what? Celery. There we go. So there you have it. And we're going to let that simmer. And I'll say in about a good hour it'll be ready. Yep. So we got our little, all the seasonings that we need. The butter in there. Everything is all we need in there. The only thing that's going to go in last, and that's the rice. Or you can have noodles. I bought a pack of noodles, but I changed my mind. I don't want the noodles, but let me show you the noodles so you can get an idea. I just went to Target and got some, but I don't want, these are egg noodles. But maybe another time, I want rice. I want some rice because I also got my little pigeon peas up in here. Peppers, onions, sausage, chicken, and the pigeon peas. Okay, guys? So, with that being said, we're going to let that simmer. I'm going to go ahead because that rice is going to suck up all that seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the bouillon up in there. That chicken broth, bouillon. We wanted to make sure it's well seasoned up in there. Yep. So we got that. And I'll be right back, okay, guys? We're going to get that rice in there once it starts boiling. Okay, when you see that bubbles bubbling, you're going to add that rice. But I'm going to go ahead and wash my rice. But while I'm washing the rice, I'm going to put you on hold for one moment, and I'll be right back. All right, bye, guys. Hey, guys, I'm back. So right now, I'm going to make it down so you can see how this chicken soup is doing, how it's coming along homemade. I'm going to bend you down if I can a little bit there, as you can see. It's looking good. We got the peppers, sausage, onions, and all that good old stuff up in here, slowly cooking. The chicken is slowly falling apart, as you can see, but we want it all the way, like just falling off the bone. With your sausage, your peppers, and your onions. And I decided to make me a little cabbage on the side. And if I want, I'll put a little cabbage on top of my soup. I sure will, and that'll be our veggie. I'm going to show you the cabbage. It's not all the way done yet. So we just got some peppers and onions up in there. Yes, we do, because we're going to have a little cabbage with our soup. Yep. And we got our little naan bread over there. As you can see, I showed you previously the cut up naan bread. And that's going to go good with our soup, okay? And you can even put the cabbage, some of your cabbage in your soup if you want to, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it right on the top. Because I love to eat differently, guys. Everything is not set in stone of what you should eat together. Try to eat different. Change your taste buds, you know, be different. So with that being said, so we know that the chicken is basically coming off the bone. I washed my rice over there in the sink, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and put that rice right on in here. And I want to say within 30 more minutes, guys, I'll be back. And you will have some delicious homemade chicken and rice soup. With some sausage, peppers, onions, all that goodness. And as you can see, that soup is really thickening up there. Yes, thicken it up real good. And we got every kind of seasoning up in there now, don't we? Good enough to, let me show you. Good enough to dip that on up in there and slurp it up, right? Yum, yum, guys. I'll be back. Hey, guys. I'm back. Everything is done. I am so happy from what I see. Turn that timer off if I can. Hold on. Here we go. So we're going to man down and we're going to see what we got going on with good up in here. So we're going to man it down. And guys, when I tell you yum yum, I mean yum yum, okay? All right. This is not just your ordinary chicken and rice soup, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this stirring it up a little bit so you guys can see. All right. Num num. We got sausage in there, peppers, onions, all that good stuff. So I'm going to just put me a nice drum up in there. A nice drum. And then put the rest of the soup up in there and let you guys see that. Num num, guys. Yes, I've been craving this soup for a while now, guys. Try it. Very easy, very simple. You make it to your delight, what you want in there. Put a little sausage in there. Yes. And I'm going to turn this fire. It's all the way off, though. That's all. So we got your chicken in there, your rice in there, celery, onion, and bell pepper. And we got some pigeon peas up in there. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to let you guys look at the little bowl of cabbage I made. And I also, too, put some of the sausage in there so you would know. But this the cabbage, guys. Peppers, onions, all that good stuff up in there. And hey, we got a little feast going on, right? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of cabbage right on top of my chicken. Woo, it's hot. Hold on. You put that, woo, hot. I burn my hand. I'm just going to put a little bit on the top like so. Just like that. That was hot. Yes, that was hot. And like I said, I'm going to let you guys see the soup again. We got a lot of drums in there falling off the bone, already nice and done. And ooh, this is a good soup. You hear me? A good soup with some pigeon peas in there. Yes, pigeon peas, sausages, peppers, onions, all that good stuff up in there. And now I'm going to put the top back on there, because this is a one hot soup. Put the top back on there. Get me a spoon. Sit you guys up. Num num. Hope I don't burn myself. I'm going to put this pot holder on here because it's hot. Oh, guys. And so good. So with that being said, amen, guys. So we're going to go ahead, let you guys see it. Remember now, I put cabbage on top of my soup. I sure did. Because you make the soup the way you want to make it. So good. Nummy, guys. Really, really good. Try it. Do something different. Do something different, and this is different to me, and I love it. I love it. It's good. I love it. Very hot though. As you see, now I'm gonna burn my hand. I'm trying to hold this bowl without this pot holder. Hot, but good. Just so you guys can see what's up in that. Got the pigeon peas in there, rice, a little cabbage up in there, sausage, chicken. Grab a piece of this chicken. That's a big piece, too. It's a big piece. I don't know if I want a big piece this big. Like, oh my goodness, guys. Hold on. Ooh, I might get too up on ya, huh? Trying to get this chicken to blow it, cool down. Sure, I ain't trying to scar myself. Yes. So good. When I cook stuff like this, I already know it's 100% Fury's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat all of it. She's gonna enjoy it. So good. And my oldest, she definitely would eat all of it. She'd be like, oh, good job, Mom. So good, guys. So good. All right, guys. Hit that like button, guys. And thank you. I appreciate everything that you do by supporting me. You didn't have to, but you did. You could have swiped up or swiped down. And I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much, TT305 TV. Thank you guys. Num num. So warm inside. You be like, yes, you can have this on a cold day if you want, warm day. All right, guys. Bye bye.